Yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. As always, looking at the top 3 reasons why Jimmy Garoppolo will improve in the 2020 season. 2019, he had a pretty good year, in my opinion. Actually, a great year if you consider the second half of the season. He was not a really big part of our playoff run because the running game was awesome. Super Bowl 54, a lot of people give him a lot of flack for what happened in the end of the game. But, he's not the sole reason why we lost that Super Bowl. A lot of unfair criticism, unfair hate on this man for whatever reason. I just don't know what the hate is. Maybe because he was a backup to Tom Brady. Whatever it is, he just gets a lot of hate outside of San Francisco. I believe in 2020 he will build upon a 2019 season and bring it on to this season that is coming up in the next couple of months. Gonna be talking about that. Should be a fun time. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. I'm excited to talk about our man, our face of a franchise named Jimmy Garoppolo. Look at the contract that he has, a 5-year, $137 million deal. Not too bad of a deal considering the fact that a lot of other quarterbacks like Carson Wentz and Jared Goff are getting paid a lot more money. I don't know if they've been great investments for the Eagles and the Rams respectively. So there you have it right there. Anyways, going to get the video started, but before I do, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share this channel, share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. Let's get this started. 49ers top 3 reasons why Jimmy Garoppolo will improve in 2020. Number 3, playing a full season in 2019. I think this is going to help him a lot because of the fact this was his first full season where he was able to start all 16 games, make it always to the Super Bowl even for a rookie, essentially making his first full start. Prior to that, he didn't really have a lot of starts in San Francisco and even in New England. I think with the Patriots, when Tom Brady was suspended, he had about 3 or 4 starts in that Super Bowl run against the Falcons. When he got traded to the 49ers, he had about 5 starts in 2017, about 2 or 3 in 2018 before he got injured. Being able to play a full season, seeing the flow, seeing the grind of every single game for a full year, I think that's going to help him a lot, give him a lot of experience, learn from his mistakes, learn from the great things that he did in the regular season, the playoff run, build upon that. So, but really having a full 16-game season, I think that's going to bode well for him in the 2020 season. He knows what it's like to play all 16 games in a row. Number 2, being able to have a full offseason. What I mean by this is that Jimmy G, this will be the first offseason where he can evaluate his full 16 games, also a playoff run, see what he did great, see what he didn't do great, what he can improve upon, do some workouts, do some chemistry work with your teammates, learn from your coaches even more, just anything like that. Prior to that, in 2019, before that season started, he was coming off an ACL surgery, so he was more worried about rehabbing that and also learning the system of Kyle Shanahan and the whole coaching staff for the offense. In 2018, he was still trying to get acclimated to learning the offense. He's really had to do a lot of learning from the first season that he started with the 49ers in 2018, that offseason, to 2019 where he was rehabbing. Now completely healthy, having a full start, having a lot of tape to work upon. That's going to really help out Jimmy G a lot in 2020 where he can really hit home on what he needs to work upon and what he did really well for that. Also, being able to work out with your teammates even more, being able to work with your coaches, as I said, I think that's going to be helpful as well. It is going to be a little bit difficult now because of the whole outbreak thing, especially in California where you can't really gather around with a lot of people, so I don't know how they can be conducting workouts and all that practice stuff, OTAs and everything like that. I don't even know if that's even a possibility anymore. Being able to do all that in whatever time they can do, I think that's going to help out in 2020. So Jimmy G having a full offseason, this is going to help him out, and this is going to be part of the reason why he will have a great 2020 season. I'm really confident that he is going to do amazing because of the preparation that he is going to be putting upon in the 2020 campaign. Number 1, the biggest reason why Jimmy G will be approved from 2019 season to the 2020 season is his chemistry with his teammates in the offseason. I think this is going to be the biggest thing for Jimmy G and company coming into this season, being able to have more sessions with Deebo Samuel, his second year in the NFL, being able to work out with Kendrick Bourne even more, George Kittle, the tight end, being able to work with returning guys like Jalen Hurd and Trent Taylor. They already have a little bit of rapport together playing a full season with teammates, but now being able to wrap it all together into the 2020 season, I think that's going to help out even more. I believe the stuff that they kind of had snafus with the drop passes and misplaced timing, it's going to be worked upon even more in this offseason so they know what everything is like, but they know how Jimmy G throws, they know the routes and the precision of everything even more from 2019 to 2020, and that's going to be the big thing for the whole offense coming in this season. Garoppolo, he will hit his stride even more in 2020. He's going to be able to be that more seasoned quarterback because he felt a little bit raw coming into 2019 because he didn't really have a lot of experience coming into the season. I mean, he tore his ACL in 2018, didn't really have a lot of starts there. Now with the full season under his belt, he can be working out with his teammates even more. He knows how the teammates are operating in the full season. That's going to be even more help of him coming into the season. So I believe Jimmy G, he will be top 5 in almost every statistical category. I know that's pretty much a far-fetched thing, but with the running game going on, you see that he has a lot of potential with the second half of the season, with the game against the Saints, the game against the Rams, a lot of shootouts, and he's been able to win most of them. He can make that big step from, a game manager to a good quarterback that he was in 2019 all the way to a great quarterback in 2020. I expect all of these 3 reasons why that he will be an improved quarterback from last year to this year. That's pretty much it, you guys. Please let me know what you guys think about Jimmy G. Will he be a better quarterback in 2020? I like to hear what you guys say in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up tomorrow on Friday. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Go Niners all day. Hot boys.